Stephanie White speaks out on Indiana Fever's struggles amid Sophie Cunningham absence. The Indiana Fever are surely one of the most talented teams in the WNBA, but the first year back for head coach Stephanie White hasn't played out as expected. Indiana has dealt with constant injury woes, losing some of their top players during the season, such as Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham. Clark has missed the majority of the season for the Fever, while Cunningham was the most recent to suffer a season-ending injury timeline. With both stars out, the Fever recently lost to the Golden State Valkyries, 75-63. After the game, Stephanie White spoke of the struggles from Indiana, mentioning that the Indiana Fever weren't aggressive and had a mental breakdown against Golden State. "I just felt like we weren't aggressive," White said. "We were very tentative offensively. We didn't play with any kind of pace, so even when we had opportunities to run in transition, we're jotting the ball up the floor. We allowed them to set their defense, and they're one of the best defensive teams in the league, and you can't allow them to do that. We just had some mental breakdowns that killed us and allowed them to go on runs. We have to learn from this one, and we have to go into Phoenix, and we have to be better." While Caitlin Clark has been the backbone of the Indiana Fever over the past 2 seasons, Indiana has also relied on 2 of the WNBA's biggest stars, Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell. They also had an emerging star join the team for the 2025 season, Sophie Cunningham. The loss of Cunningham has weighed heavy on the Fever. She was viewed as a vocal leader for the team, who's been in the WNBA for years. Cunningham helped bring a spark to the Fever that they were lacking against the Golden State Valkyries. Indiana has 4 games remaining in the WNBA season before potentially entering the playoffs. The Fever are still a talented bunch, but the loss of key contributors like Sophie Cunningham has been brutal for Stephanie White. Throughout her first season with the Indiana Fever, Sophie Cunningham posted 8.6 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 1.2 assists per game.